Never saw you coming home. My, look what you have done. You're my favorite song. Praise on and never saw you coming home. My, look what you done.
We've spent a lot of time talking about how, in many ways, film is like a haunted medium that's shaped by what's come before, and in many ways echoing William Faulkner's words that the past is never dead, it's not even past. How much of a role does the past, or the idea of the past, impact your art, both lyrics and music, as well as your image?
It's a great question.
It is a great question. She quoted Faulkner
I
in her
know.
question.
I'm very impressed with you.
I'm a little intimidated. Everything that we do or have ever done becomes a part of our music. And every person we've ever come in contact with, and every book we've read, and every book that author has read, and every book that author has read, it all seems to filter, and we pick from here and pick from there and to create what is the Civil Wars. But it's never intentional, and it's never thought about so much. And it's like the idea of how we create what we are asked that, and we do talk about it, but we never really come close to it. It's like when you write a love song for someone. It's like, this is how I feel about you. Almost. You never truly encapsulate it. And that's kind of how we feel about it. Anything is fair game. Anything seems to inform what we do, whether it's a good feeling or a bad feeling about certain events or poems we've read or music we've listened to.
Documentaries we've seen.
And everything will continue to do that with our music. And if we're so honored, maybe we do that for other people too. I just feel like it's all one thing, and what we enjoy, we grasp, and it becomes part of what we do. And it's all subjective. And we figured out a long time ago that it really doesn't matter what anyone's opinion of good or bad is. It's all that matters is what we feel like is good or bad, for us to be happy with what we're doing. So we draw from Joy's past of jazz and pop and rap.
It is true. Not so much in the music, though.
And for me, I listen to a lot of stuff probably inspired by Faulkner, a lot of old country music and folk music and bluegrass and metal.
That's also true.
Which is probably not that influenced by Faulkner. And it's the long answer that I feel like it's all one big pool that we can all draw from, and that we're really lucky when we figure out exactly what that one little diluted place is that we fit. And I feel like together we found that. Individually, I never found that, but together we've figured that out.
Yeah, I agree. I think one thing, too, that I've enjoyed in the writing process, especially with John Paul, and then what we sort of stumbled into when we met each other, is that there's a quote, I'm not quite sure if it was Sting or some other artist, but he said, you know, a lot of people spend time trying to paint an entire cityscape. All that matters to me when I write a song is about painting one blade of grass. And I think that's been really a very fun adventure to do that with John Paul. And we don't even talk, again, it's not even something that we talk about, but
Yeah.
I think it's moments. It's finding moments in your life that might seem mundane at that time, but that really have moments of deep meaning if you actually stop and think about it. And that's something that I think we try and capitalize on in the writing process. And again, it's not like, what can we write about today? But it's what's stirring in you at that moment in time, and what makes you feel, and what's honest. Because we're not going to write about sunshine when it's raining outside, and well, we wouldn't do that anyway. But
Sunshine, period.
yeah, no. So I think it's just about getting to that heartbeat moment in whatever it is that you're doing, whether that's photography or film or music. It's finding that vein, finding that nerve that strikes you the most.